Second are up. Okay. Seconds on Lampy's, or two on Lampy's spreadsheet so far. Okay, okay. We're gonna go ahead. Um, yeah, we're gonna see Kashtira start, summon Unicorn, Unicorn effect. Super Heavy Samurai does have a lot of hand traps in their deck. Uh, 15 plus hand traps. They're gonna drop Droll, Unicorn, rip from the extra deck. Yeah, they're seeing the Super Heavy Samurai cards. Yeah, we couldn't see their whole extract. It looked like a pretty standard extract. I don't think I saw like Lambda, Omega. Oh no, there is Lambda. Oh no, there is Omega. Okay. They could hit Zeus. Oh yeah, Zeus is a one of. You could for sure hit that. Yeah, go ahead, rip that Zeus face down. Take that card out of the game. That's one card that's like really good. Never been in Switzerland on holiday. Oh no, I'm not that rich. Activate the Cisco Summon. See Talents thrust in their deck. Their deck is very prepared for the mirror match. Talents and thrust are very good in the mirror. Um, their deck is also prepared to go first with those cards in the deck. Also see Shifter, Ash Blossom, Gamma, Evenly. The whole camera's moving. Special summon out Fenrir. Okay, activate Rise Heart now to special summon out. It's because like their mats aren't aligned up. I like seeing the camera work. Okay, they're gonna Rise Heart, banish Big Bang, make them banish 3 face down. We see Gamma, Moonlit, couldn't see the last card. Shang 1, Bang 2. Yep, Lock Zone. Oh, can't even tell what kind of zone lock that is. That's kind of cool though. Instead he's using dice or something, but okay, go ahead, bring out Fenrir, overlay the Fenrir, and Rise Heart. Go into Mind Hacker, go into a Rise Heart on the Shangri-La. Maybe we don't do that? Okay, maybe we have Birth to just summon Fenrir and then pass, but we're gonna go Mind Hacker rip. Yeah, looks like we're thinking about what to hit here. Babushka wouldn't be bad. Ancient Gear also wouldn't be bad. It's so good ripping from your opponent's extra deck. Yeah, like rip the Ancient Gear. That's just stopping so many pluses. Gearbox to hand, Tunneler to hand, draw 2. That makes it really hard to get to Appaloosa. That also, I don't know why I said we're gonna go for a Rise Heart. Obviously, we're not gonna go for a Rise Heart there because we have our opponent's scales locked up, so we don't need to do anything else because like locking these zones, like these pendulum zones, to stop the scales is crazy. Or we just have Birth anyways to summon Fenrir and go into a Rise Heart. Okay, I was gonna say if we don't have that, fair enough because like locking them is still very, very, very strong. We'll go into a Rise Heart and then pass turn. That is also a weird zone to lock. I think you're supposed to lock this one because that's where the Scarecrow points to. So locking this zone just doesn't make sense because this zone doesn't matter, but this zone actually does. This is actually the most important zone out of their monster zones, or at least the middle one, in case if Cleafor Genius comes up. He's just nice. He should lock the far left. Starlight blockers. Okay, they're gonna go Bike Effect. Yup, it does not have to discard itself to the graveyard. It can discard to the banish pile. My first time reading that card, I thought I had to go to the graveyard. I actually activated it and was like, oh, sorry, can't do that. And then they're like, oh, no, you're dumb, you can. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Are you allowed to shuffle your extra because they're going to rip out of it, like, beforehand to randomize it? Yup. I'm fairly certain. Maybe don't hold me to that. But I'm fairly certain you're allowed to. You're allowed to, like, shuffle your extract before the match starts, so it doesn't really matter. You can just like, boop, shuffle your extract, cool. You be streaming now? Oh, come on now. I've been streaming for months. I've been on the stream grind. But okay, yep, they summon out Fenrir off the Shangri-La, Bike Search, okay. Yep, what do we have to break this? That's what I want to see. We're going to get a Rise Heart, attach Big Bang. Sure. Summon Soul Piercer. Having the Big Bang under the Arise Heart, pretty big. That can maybe get us to a unicorn that's under the Shangri-La at some point. But yep, normal summons fine. So Gaia effect. We already ripped. Wait, yes. In response to, like, on resolution of the hand effect, do we Fenrir banish? I think that we do. I think that we just banish Soul Piercer. That just takes away 2 bodies. I don't think there's gonna be a better Fenrir situation ever. Yeah. That's banished. And they get a Rise Heart effect to it. Yeah. That's definitely the best, that's the best Fenrir you're gonna get. That's a 2-for-1 Fenrir. Okay, on to the next one. Gamma question mark? No Gamma? The TTV grinder? The Twitch grinder? Straight up. Check Discord PMs DG? I need to. I'm days behind on my Discord DMs. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll check it some other time. I don't even have Discord pulled up right now. But okay. So that was game 1. Yeah, we saw Kashtira win. So going on to game 2 now. Also, did they make them change in the red sleeves, or did these players just both happen to use red sleeves? Greetings from Austria. Do you think there's the most optimal purely build right now? Just like standard pure build. Nothing crazy. Bike discard, go search. Like maybe 5 Rainbow Magician is good. I don't know. It's like pretty standard though. It kind of feels like cash, where it's just like you have your engine cards and you have good cards next to it, and that's it. I sent you a lot of replays too. Oh yeah, I've been getting replays. I've been getting tons of replays. Yep. Bring out Big Benki effect to go search. They're thinking on what to grab. Maybe they didn't want to drop draw after Bike because Gamma, so maybe they do it after Big Benki search. Banless Monday or bust, to be honest. Yeah, I could see I could see no banless coming. It really does have to be Monday or bust. Or it has to be like Monday, Tuesday, go into effect next Monday. Oh, yep. Held the drone Lockbird, drops it now. Didn't want to play in the Gamma. That is tough. Drone Lockbird being one of the strongest hand traps against Superheavy Samurai, if not the strongest. Shifter is extremely strong though too, especially in Kashtira because it doesn't really affect your next turn that much. Activate Soul Gaia effect to equip, effect to unequip, but one thing that this deck can do after Shifter or Droll is go into Babushka. Also, I hope that's not in our extra monster zone like it looks like it is. I'm gonna guess that is. There's no point of summoning in the extra monster zone against Cash. They're not going to Nightmare Cerberus you. They're going to Fur Hire you before they do that. So there's no point in summoning it up there. Now we're just cutting off access from our own Link 1 without... Unless if we switch to attack and then Zeus, because then we can Zeus back in the monster zone. I don't think we're getting a list before Philly, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of hope that we don't. I like the format. I think the format's fine. I think the only thing the format would do is, like, hurt Cash. And that just, like, makes the other deck stronger in comparison. I'd been fine to see like a little bit of a Cash hit. Some people want the deck like dead, like the hit tier. I don't want that, especially when the deck's only like 3 months old. Special Unicorn. Okay, maybe we have Theosis. Yup, Ash Blossom if you have it. 100%, it's not even a question. Okay, they don't have Ash. Yeah, because that summons out Scareclaw Kashtira and that beats the Babushka. God, that's such a strong opening. Droll, Unicorn, Theosis. That sucks. Cash is too good. If it ain't on Monday, it's Jover. Whoa. Okay, I think Cash is good, right? I don't think it's, like, too good. I do agree with it getting hit, though. I don't think it should get hit that hard, though. I wouldn't say it's, like, too far ahead the other decks. I think if they did something like Unicorn to 1, like, Unicorn to 1's a really big hit. Or Pressured Planet to 1 maybe, something like that. I don't know. Oh, they're reading over Babushka? Okay, yeah. Attack with Babushka, attack with Scareclaw, get some damage in. We have Zeus over their Babushka. Banlist effective May 26th. Oh, I would hate that so much. Nah, I think like a Unicorn to 1 would be fine. My buddy Joe was talking crazy. He said, he goes, why don't we just ban Big Bang? I go, what are you talking about? And I go, you have to explain this. And he explained it, and I was like, that's not bad. It's not good. I think literally just hit cash at all, it's a good hit. There's so many different things that could hit. Ban Mine Hacker, ban Big Bang, Unicorn to 1, Fenrir to 1, Birth to 1, Pressured Plant to 1. Any of those are good hits. Prosperity should probably have been hit to 1 a long time ago. It should have never even came out in the first place. That card says, look at my top 6 cards. Yup, Summon Rise Heart. I don't see Superheavy Samurai breaking this. Game 1, they just didn't have what it took to break like full cash combo. Game 2, they're just getting hit with the perfect counter. I mean, Droll, Unicorn, Theosis. You drop Moonlit on Scareclaw Kashtira. You get hit with Talons to take Babushka. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to do to this? Unicorn go rip. It's like the perfect. That's actually like the perfect 4-card combo to beat this. Wait, what did we just Moonlit? Wait. Huh? Moonlit's once per turn. Oh, okay. Okay, we were putting the Droll back in grave. I thought we were trying to drop another Moonlit. I was like, what? Nothing even got summoned there. But okay, yeah, they're thinking about just ripping Zeus, which I think is fair. That's like the comeback card. Yeah. Ripping 2 Scarecrows is underrated though, but I don't think we're going for that setup. We didn't use Rise Heart effect yet, so we can lock the other scale. In my opinion, cash isn't too oppressive compared to how tier also made everything else, yeah, grave related besides itself. You have actual checks to the cash board. Oh, I mean, I don't think we should compare anything to tier limit ever, at least not right now, because that deck was just a whole different breed. A whole different breed. Like, stopping that deck just wasn't real. Activate Birth. Birth, summon out Fenrir. Fenrir, go search. Sure. Well, you can't because you're under Droll. That's true. When did Droll get dropped? When did Droll get dropped? Oh, probably when the Unicorn surged. Okay, yep. And then they dropped it. They got their extra rec ripped. They have Mine Hacker now. They could go for a Rise Heart. They don't have to leave the Shang there. You don't have to. Yeah, I think they're realizing that. Because you can just go a Rise Heart, banish Big Benki. You can get enough to get 3 under a Rise Heart again. Okay. Really? Okay. I guess. Oh my gosh, the nib. Do you chain Zeus here to wipe Big Benki? You wipe your Birth if you do that. I guess it depends. What other hand traps do they have? Wow. That nib was crazy. Look at that. Yeah, calculate the stats. That was a big body. Okay, yeah, we'll skip like 30 seconds ahead. Get past the math. Yep, that zone is no longer blocked. Yep. Oh, that's crazy. I thought they were going to get rid of it. They were like picking up the little block zone and they kind of put it back. Okay. Well, hopefully they don't still think that their zone is blocked. But jeez, Nib has been going crazy. Oh, normal Soul Piercer, Effective Soul Piercer, Equip, make Scarecrow, Soul Piercer, double search, you got Droll, who cares? We just got 2 searches off at least. We don't know the cash player's last card. Because the only thing that was searched last turn was Birth. And that's on field. Why does it say first ever stream inside a football stadium? Who cares? Why do we have a football stadium background on this? I'm gonna unironically message Konami and I'm gonna see if they let me stream some South American event. But I'm gonna message them under Master Duel Grinder. I'm not gonna message them under DB Grinder. I gotta message them under the other guy. Actual Pog. Hey, I gotta try. Just noticed bro has YuGiOh and VTuber as a tag. Hey, bro, I'm just trying to do my tags that get my views. I'm minding my business. You mind your business. Undercover. Oh. Okay. Yo, Big Bank YuGiOh search. That's fine. They have Soul Peacemaker. They have Scales. Yeah, they can Soul Peacemaker Scales now, actually, right? Unless if Rise Heart hit it. I don't know what Rise Heart hit. Outplaying the system, gotta love to see it. He is an e-girl, what you mean? Not enough chest. Based grinder, VTuber, game Konami to let us stream our nats. That's the goal. I want South America to be streamed. It's so dumb that it's not. Dame complains about football stadium, yet calls himself an e-girl. Yeah. Hey, whoa. I'll complain about a football stadium any day. Especially because it's a soccer stadium. But we're not going to get into that. I get it. I'm an American. I don't know what I'm talking about. Scale, summon back Prodigy, Soul Piercer, Synchro, Excel 1, Prodigy, Chainlink 3, Soul Piercer 2, boom. Force the last card in the hand to be Nib. And then we combo through it anyways. Nice. Yep. Or they drop, they'd actually have to drop Nib right here. So if they have it, they would drop it. But they don't have it, so cool. Is there any reason you don't just change names to the YuGiOh grinder? I do feel like your name kind of holds you back. I feel like the YuGiOh grinder doesn't really have that DB grinder feel to it. I'm simply a DB grinder. I'm not a YuGiOh grinder. I'm a DB grinder. I don't play with real life cards enough. Even though I just picked up my Pearly deck, so I am going to officially be a cat duelist for a while. Okay, so they're gonna synchro in the Baron. Yup. Oh god, the glare on that. DB Grinder is iconic. Yeah, DBG, DB Grinder. Okay, effects. Cool. We're 500 damage off from game right now. And we have a Pendulum Summon. Boom, bang, game. And our opponent has one card in hand and we have one negate. If someone was going to throw this, it would be right now because we've seen so many people throw today that it hurts. We have seen so many throws it hurts. The first match we watched actually blew my mind. Yo, $500? $500 for what? Would you play a Capybara deck if there was one? Oh, come on. You already know I played my Nimble Beavers in my Sprite deck when I had the opportunity. Come on now. I've been a Capybara duelist since day one. This giant card right here, I won with a giant rat deck. And I played giant rat because it reminded me of capybaras. And then it was actually good. But shout out to capybaras. Are you going to a YCS? Yup, I'm going to YCS Philly in 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna play Pearly there. I might play Cash or Super Heavy Samurai or Math Mech. It's definitely between those 4 decks, so I'm definitely not playing Branded. I can't do that. I can't. Okay, overlay. Can we stop stunting? Can we just go for a game? People will do this and be like, oh man, these time rules are all messed up, gosh darn it. People just slow playing in the time, and it's like, just attack. You actually had game 5 minutes ago. Reading cards, Pog. Shout out to Rob Ratbox. He won't OT. You're lying. If they mess up game here, I'm leaving. I'll actually turn off stream if they mess up game here. And that's no lie. If they mess up game, I'm gone. There's not going to be no raid. There's not going to be no goodbye, guys. It's just going to be gone. I'm gone. I'll never come back on the internet again. DB Grinder will never upload another video. Master Duel Grinder deleted. Everything gone. My whole online persona relies on this. Okay, I was going to say, if they mess up game, I'm full committed in deleting everything. Alright, on to the next game. Okay. So we're gonna get to see Kashtira decide game 3. Fairly obvious they're gonna go first. You don't wanna trick your opponent by going second in this matchup, because if you try doing that, you don't draw shifter or droll, and your opponent just goes normal summon starter, you probably lose. Yeah, finally E-Girl Grinder. Oh, that was game 3? Yeah. Yeah, we got game 3 now. VTuber Grinder over E-Girl Grinder. Finally meat Grinder. Stop! I messed up. I made a mistake. They're gonna go pressure opponent to search. Are we gonna see... No Ash Blossom? Okay, the opponent's gonna drop Shifter. No Gamma on Shifter. Cool. I feel like I've like never gammaed a Shifter. It's like very rare that I gamma Shifter on my opponent's turn. I usually just save it for their engine. Ooh, okay, nice. Moonlit on Unicorn. That is one reason why Moonlit is like a little bit cooler than Veiler. Works under Shifter. Works against Pearly cards in draw phase, standby phase. It works as a level 3 tuner, which can come up. If they play Fenrir in their Superheavy Samurai deck, Fenrir plus a level 3 tuner, that makes Baron. Sometimes you just hand trap your opponent a few times. Fenrir, search, make Baron and you just win off that. Ooh, Thrust. Okay, a pointer. A pointer's in their deck, probably. Big Bang, but there's no way you're going for that. They don't have engine, that's the problem here. So, it's gonna be like a pointer. I think that's it. A pointer. You might play D-Barrier in your deck. I mean, they're under Shifter, right? So, like, they're not gonna be doing a whole bunch. You could just set Prosperity. Okay, they're gonna set a pointer. I was gonna say, setting Prosperity kind of sounds like disrespecting the opponent, but it wouldn't be bad to go for. But if your opponent went Activate Prodigy, you just lose. Because Prodigy gets you to the Therion. Oh, they play DDG too. DDG is cool. It's really good besides against Pearly or Kashtira. It's really good against Super Heavy Samurai is pretty much what I'm saying. Or Math Mech. You have to hit Prodigy. Yeah, you have to hit Prodigy. Yep. Okay. Actually, oh, that is tough. No, that's not tough. No, you just hit Prodigy. Never mind. I was gonna say, that's tough because they have Ghost Ogre, and Ghost Ogre hitting Unicorn's actually broken on the effect to look at the extra deck, but they're under Shifters, so they can't do that. So you hit Prodigy, they go Bike, discard, search Prodigy, you go Unicorn, rip Zeus, because you know that they only play one because you saw their extra deck before. Yes. Yep. Full commit. Nice. Nice. Jobless people, Imperm goes hard, not gonna lie. I don't even know what I just read, to be honest. Do you keep X Pearly Happiness in your extra deck? I don't know. Are you talking about the Little Happy or the Big Happy? Because I don't play Big Happy. I play Little Happy. Yeah, it's just Zeus. Wait, what do you mean thinking on Unicorn effect? Oh, yeah, they're thinking about Ghost Ogre. Yeah, but the opponent has Shifter. Yep. They were thinking how I thought for a second. You could hit the Springins, okay? You could hit the Springins. But then you get hit with Babushka. You have to go for it. It sucks because the Zeus isn't even the problem. The beating over the Unicorn is the problem. But if you hit Babushka, they beat over and then they Zeus you. Okay, so yeah, actually you have to hit the Gigantic Champion. Yeah, you have to. It actually sucks. I think they're realizing that too, that you just have to hit that. You can't hit anything else. Which sucks, because that like feels like you just lose anyways. Because they have Droll DDG in hand. Prodigy, effects, special summon, scale. Shifters in play. Yep. Shifters in play. Bring out Prodigy, bring out Big Benki effect, go search. That can just go grab like Soul Piercer, normal summon the Soul Piercer, overlay. They can make Babushka a pass. I actually forget what the rest of their hand is. It's like Droll, Nib, Ogre. What else? Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that actually just is the rest of the hand. Because the bike got hit from a pointer. Or the Prodigy got hit from a pointer. So that comes back during end phase. How much attack does Unicorn have? 27 right now. It has 25 base attack and then 200 from field. Level 12 would be crazy here. Level 12 is broken, but nobody plays that card. So, I already know they don't play it. And we already saw their extra X, so we know they don't play it. But yeah, level 12 is nice. It's also nice when you, like, go through. Like, if you open... I don't even know how to explain the hand. But if you get hand trapped a bunch, you can make Synchro 12. You can use Synchro 12 to draw back in the hand traps, which is cool. Or Synchro 12 to try to, like, not die. Do they play Suratobi? They do. They do play that. So that's... Actually, you're probably right. That probably is just the play here, to go for that over Babushka. It feels... I was going to say it feels bad, but we have Ogre Nib. So they're going to discard Droll. Is discarding Droll the right option, though? Over Nib? I feel like you just discard Nib, right? If your opponent already knows about it, it loses so much value, too. To where, like, Droll, there's just some spots where they can't play around it. Yeah, they're going to go for the play that you talked about. Yeah. So just Suratobi, attack, pop field spell, pass. Yeah. Well, pop field spell, then attack, pass. But yup. Yeah, if they got their wagon search, I don't know what they went for. Those are also banished. That doesn't go to extra deck. Yeah, that doesn't go to extra deck. So they're gonna pop and then attack over. That's crazy. Okay, well, Prodigy's an extra deck. Unfortunate. Oh my god, I thought this was remote duel, then the guy picked up Wakashi. Yeah. This is real life. It's real life. It definitely looks like it could be remote duel though. Yup. Like, you're lying to me if the judge is reading a pointer right. What? Nah. If the judge rules that a pointer doesn't return back to hand during the first end phase, there's no way the judge just ruled against that. What? It's 2023! It's not 2016! We literally have not had these ruling discrepancies since 2015 or 2016. I literally just talked about this when Jake Finney had this come up right when PK came out, right when Phantom Knights came out in 2016 at ARG. I remember. That's crazy. How are you not appealing this? That's even more crazy that you don't appeal it. Some people are just scared to. Oh my god. I'm appealing. Every time a judge rules against me, I'm appealing every single time. If it does not go in my favor, a head judge is going to come tell me it's either in my favor or not in my favor. Because there's no reason for me not to do that. I'm calling head judge every time a judge gets called it's not in my favor. That was crazy. That was crazy. Good thing they already searched follow-up off Wagon, but that was crazy. Wait, why wouldn't it add back? Okay, some people think a pointer... Because how a pointer is worded, it says, like, return it to your opponent's hand during their next end phase. And some people think it's, like, the next turn's end phase. Like, not that turn, but the whole opponent's next turn. But your next end phase is just your next end phase, which is just your turn. Some people just overthought it for some reason. Because, like, you know, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's weird. But... yeah, and the opponent top decked Engine. We're gonna Ogre the Rise Heart, Banish 3 face down, Deosis, Karen Grinder. Nah, it's just, I can't, it just hurts my mind when, like, stuff like that happens. Like, that actually hurts my soul to see that happen. To where, like, the appointer doesn't return. Just because, like, I mean, they even pointed it out. Like, they returned it to hand, and the judge said, nah, you don't get it back. And they said, oh, okay. But the judge can't point out that the Prodigy that's an extra deck under Shifter was supposed to be banished. Or can't call out the misplay that happened game 1 or call out any of that. It's just crazy. Guys, something hilarious happened to me in the other game. Ooh. What happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. They caught that was supposed to be banished. Yup, it was supposed to be back in hand. And now they're going to realize how it's worded and that it's supposed to be back in hand. And now the Kashtira player did their plays thinking that it wasn't supposed to be in hand. So now it's like a whole nother thing happening. We know that the Kashtira player has Droll in hand, Unicorn in hand, different dimension ground set. Some people can't read. It sucks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So, looks like Superheavy Samurai is thinking here. I'm actually going to skip ahead just a little bit. Okay. Yep, normal Soul Piercer, activate DDG there. I didn't know if a judge call was happening or something. But okay. Then they're going to go Big Benki effect to go search. They have a Unicorn in hand. They have Droll in hand. They can no longer Droll because of DDG. They have Unicorn that doesn't do anything as long as Fenrir is there, but we also need to out Fenrir. Yeah, we also need to out Fenrir. Otherwise, that get some free cards. They could get Scareclaw. I don't know what's in their graveyard exactly. Yeah, I don't know what's in the graveyard. I don't think they have Theosis though in grave. Yeah, they don't. Okay, so they're thinking on what to grab off Big Benki. Can't grab Soul Gaia. They learned that the hard way game one, that if they activate Soul Gaia hand effect on Soul Piercer, Fenrir just banishes Soul Piercer, and that just banishes 2 cards with 1 Fenrir. So they know they have to grab something else. Someone said in their chat, that's crazy, that the Pendulum monster was supposed to go to extra deck because pendulums don't hit the graveyard, they go to extra. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. My god, this cash player. This is top 16, I'm appealing that. Oh, 100%. 100% I'm appealing that. In Spelunky game, I don't even know what you're saying. I don't know words. I don't know big words like that. But okay, yeah. The DDG made him pass. There wasn't a whole bunch they could do. Yep. They let the Prodigy go back to hand now. So they have Unicorn in hand, Droll in hand, Blank in hand. Fenrir can go search. Yeah, Fenrir goes search. The Superheavy Samurai player looks salty there. The Cash player said think. The Superheavy Samurai player just seems salty. I don't know. Or maybe they said effect and the Superheavy Samurai player was trying to say okay. I don't know. Doesn't really matter though. Okay. Fenrir goes search. They have Unicorn in hand. Okay, they have Rise Heart in graveyard. I don't think there's a world. Yeah, it's not like you're going to summon Scareclaw and then tribute those for Unicorn, and then Unicorn do something, because you've already gone through Fenrir, so then that takes the extra body away anyways. Okay, grab Scareclaw. Top deck Birth. Oh, top deck Theosis. Yep. I was gonna say top deck Birth sounds crazy. Top deck Theosis. Like, anything to give us 1 extra body just sounds like game. Especially Theosis. Unicorn, grab Birth. Birth can bring out Rise Heart. Rise Heart can use its effect to go banish. We can normal Unicorn. We don't even need to Birth bring out Rise Heart, to be honest. We know part of our opponent's hand. We know Nib. And we know Prodigy. And we know whatever Big Benki searched, but we couldn't see it. Yep. Wait. I'm confused. Wait. That's just not game. Wait, Fenrir attacked last turn, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. Yep, Fenrir attacked last turn. I was gonna say, wait, that's just not game. They don't have field spell up. But they must, yeah, they already took damage. Wow, okay, so we're gonna see Kashtira end up winning over the Superheavy Samurai player. That was tough. Okay, let me go ahead and do predictions. That was actually... That was a match. That was a longer match than what I thought it was going to be. But okay, go ahead. Kashtira ended up winning. I did not think